Guten Tag, this is German with Kate Languages. If you've purchased the full lesson, you should have been able to download this worksheet that I'm going to go through throughout the lesson. If you are listening to or watching the free sample of the lesson and you would like to purchase the full lesson, go to katelanguages.co.uk/courses. So what we're going to be doing today is learning how to introduce yourself in German. So starting with simple greetings that kind of vary depending on the time of day. So I'm going to go through what you say at different times of day and how to say hello and goodbye as well. So first of all, hello in German is Hallo. So quite similar, but just with an A instead of an E. So Hallo. So as always, I'll say them and I'll pause and you can repeat after me. Hallo. For good morning, we say Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. For good day or good afternoon, so yeah, you can say this all day long. And yeah, particularly in the afternoon, you can say Guten Tag. Guten Tag. And in the evening, you would say Guten Abend, Guten Abend. To say good night, so this is more of a way of saying goodbye rather than saying hello, you would say Gute Nacht, Gute Nacht. So you might notice here that the good morning, good day, and good evening, you say Guten. And for night, you say Gute. So Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, but Gute Nacht. That's because Morgen, Tag, and Abend are all masculine, so we need to use Guten with them. And Nacht is feminine, so we need to use Gute with that. I'm going to be doing a lesson on genders, and I'll be doing lessons on the cases and things like that as well. So I'll explain these things in more detail in different lessons. But yeah, if you're wondering why it's Guten and not Gute, that's why. Okay, so good night, as I said, was Gute Nacht, and that's more of a way of saying goodbye. You wouldn't greet somebody in the evening by saying Gute Nacht. So they'd be like, oh, okay, bye then. To say goodbye at any time of day, you say Auf Wiedersehen, which is more a way of saying what it literally means is until we see each other again. So Auf Wiedersehen, Auf Wiedersehen. A quick, short way of saying goodbye or bye is Tschüss, Tschüss. And to say see you later, see you soon, you say Bis bald. So bald means soon, but it's another way of saying see you later. You could say Bis später, which means literally until later. So bis means until. So bis später is until later. Bis morgen, you could say see you tomorrow. There are lots of different expressions you could say, lots of time phrases you can use with bis to say see you at another time. Okay, so I'm going to run through them again. I'm going to pause so you can repeat them. Hallo. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Gute Nacht. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Bis bald. Don't forget there's an U on there's an umlaut on the U in tschüss. If you've done the phonics lesson, you will know hopefully how to pronounce an U. So just be aware of that. Yeah, it's tschüss with an U with an umlaut. Okay, to be polite in German, to say thank you say danke, or you can say danke schön, which is even more polite, which means literally thank you very much, or literally means thank you nicely. Schön is nice, so yeah. So danke or danke schön, and to say please, you say bitte, bitte. Okay, so we're going to do a little listening activity. I'm going to say the word in German, and you can either just think in your head what you think it is in English, or if you have got a pen and paper to hand, you can write it down, and then I'll tell you the answers in a second. Okay, so for example, if I say hallo, you would think in your head or write down hello. Okay, number 1. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Number 2. Tschüss. Tschüss. Number 3. Danke. Danke. And number 4. Bis bald. Bis bald. Okay, so if you didn't quite catch them and you want to listen again, rewind, have another listen. I'm going to go through the answers now though, okay? So number 1, I said Guten Abend, which is good evening. Number 2, I said Tschüss, which is bye. Number 3, I said Danke, which is thank you, or thanks. Number 4, I said Bis bald, which is see you later. I hope you enjoyed this free sample of how to greet people in German. For the full lesson, which includes how to ask and give your name, age and birthday, and lots of information about German numbers, head over to katelanguages.co.uk/courses. And if you're really enjoying my free content but don't want to buy the full lesson, that's fine. But if you'd like to support me, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/katelanguages to show your support. Auf Wiedersehen.